Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty of diagnosing and fixing this pesky code, let's understand why it rears its ugly head in the first place. The P0240 code specifically signifies that the signal coming from the turbocharger wastegate solenoid A is outside the expected range. This could mean a few things. The solenoid itself might be faulty, there could be a wiring issue, or the wastegate actuator, which is responsible for controlling the amount of boost, might be sticking. It's like trying to blow up a balloon with a hole in it. You're just not going to get the desired pressure. As we've established, the prime suspect in the case of the P0240 code is often the turbocharger wastegate solenoid A itself. This little electronic valve regulates boost pressure by controlling the flow of exhaust gases that spin the turbocharger. Over time it can become clogged with soot and grime, causing it to stick open or closed. A faulty solenoid can lead to overboosting or underboosting, both of which can spell trouble for your engine. Other culprits could be damaged vacuum hoses, a faulty boost pressure sensor, or even a problem with the ECU, the brain of your car's engine management system. Section 4. Getting your hands dirty, diagnosing P0240. Now let's roll up our sleeves and get down to some proper diagnostics. First things first, check all the wiring and connectors associated with the turbocharger wastegate solenoid A. Look for any loose connections, damaged wires, or signs of corrosion. If everything looks hunky-dory, you can test the solenoid itself using a multimeter to check for continuity and resistance. If the solenoid checks out, you'll need to inspect the vacuum hoses for leaks or blockages. A good old-fashioned visual inspection of the wastegate actuator can also reveal if it's moving freely or if it's stuck. Remember, a stuck actuator can wreak havoc on your boost pressure. Section 5. Back to boosting, fixing the P0240 code. Once you've identified the culprit behind the P0240 code, it's time to fix the bloody thing and get your car back to its former glory. If the problem lies with the turbocharger wastegate solenoid A, replacing it is usually a straightforward affair. Simply unplug the old solenoid, remove the mounting bolts, and install the new one. Make sure to reconnect the wiring harness securely. If you're dealing with vacuum leaks, replace the affected hoses with new ones. For a stuck wastegate actuator, you can try cleaning it with a penetrating lubricant or replacing it altogether. In some cases, a simple ECU reset might be all you need to clear the code and get your boost back on track.